Yo, 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 this is Moise Keys and this is how I DJ.
Itakile ngabutshela futhi basami bakhali bathandi batholile bafunayo phezulu itakile ngabutshela sizomzanda manje ngayavula mlo sifuna ukuzwa phela
It started making sense when I started getting more bookings as a DJ, more than an artist. Before I got a DJ to play for me, I pre-recorded mixes for my performance. So I would DJ single, and then towards the end, I would then play the mix, then hop on stage and perform. DJing happens because I love DJing. Just love DJing so much. And also that's like the chance I get and opportunity I get to like showcase new music, play new music for new ears and all of that. So it's like, you know what, let me kill two birds with one stone. Still, I can still be the artist that people want me to be, and I can also still be the DJ I want to be. As much as I've tried running away from DJing, I just keep on going back because it's, as I said, something I really love. Beat effect. So basically, I'm sure people that DJ know, you have to like just tap the tempo in, make sure that it's on like the same BPM as like the music that you're playing. Basically just play around, hey, like from 16th to like an 8th, 4th. I barely play on one beat because it just like basically kind of like loops and then it's gonna like mess up the song itself. Yeah man, basically what effect it has, it just gives people like some good goosebumps, you know, like instead of hearing a song as if they're hearing it from like Apple Music or Spotify or wherever they're playing it from, it gives them like a different feeling, you know, keep the people like super interested in like my mix. So for instance, it sounds a little boring. Instead, I would rather like me play like so yeah, basically that's it. Like it just gives you a different feeling. You get hyped up before you even hear the song. For people that are super musical, they can hear that which song is coming in, but the way it's coming in in a different angle, you know, like a different vibe. And yeah man, I more than anything, I just want to keep people interested throughout the whole set. At the time, the easiest go-to was Virtual DJ because you could just go on the internet and download it. I didn't have much access to CDJs, but the closest access was through Lebs the Villain. He was the one who I could go to his place. You know, we used to make music together. At that time, he had a controller, and that's how I learned. I learned using the Pioneer controller. Play acapellas and beats. So I don't think it's not an amapiano thing. It's just the Musikis thing that I do personally because I feel like some songs are too empty, you know, like as instrumentals, they're too empty to keep the mood going up, you know. As much as we're trying to build up the song, because some songs take time to build up to the drop. So as we're building up, I need to already have you excited for the drop of the song, which is why choice of a cappella is very important. The choice of the beat as well, beat matching. For me, basically, it needs to sound beautiful, you know, to the people. as much as everybody's not a musician down there who's listening to you, it needs to sound like a perfect song, a perfect combination. And I'm gonna make an example right now.
Dave mami ungangilahli dale ngiyazifela mina ngiyazifela ngawe mina ngiyazifela ngawe awulawe Dave nami ngiyazifela ngawe ungangilahli mina ngiyazifela ngawe mina ngiyazifela ngawe awulawe Dave nami ngiyazifela ngawe ungangilahli mina ngiyazifela ngawe mina ngiyazifela ngawe entela utshela abakini abafasi bona.
Before Amapiano became mainstream, it used to be underground music. You know, you having a song that nobody has was the biggest flex you could have. The internet has changed a lot of things, you know. It's easier to get people. So how I also like find like new talent, since I got a label myself, I got like 3 artists signed right now. How I found them was through Instagram. Like I live a lot on Instagram because I feel like that's where the sound keeps on evolving, you know. People become superstars through Instagram now. So yeah, as you noticed, I don't wear headphones, mainly because I know the songs that I'll be playing, so it's kind of easier for me. But also I don't just play then just throw it in, you know. I play and then just bring it up like just bits by bits, which is why it's super important to have like a monitor, DJ booth, just so that you can hear the song before you actually even send the whole song to the people, you know. Like I just listen it up and then just jog it up if it needs to be jogged up. And once I feel confident about it being mixed properly together, then that's when I push it all the way up. I play with the EQ, like switch off the bass, bring it back, maybe the low EQ, the mid, just play around with it depending on the percussion of the song. As I said earlier on, I listen to the song so I know what kind of effect or kind of hit the song is gonna have, like which part of the song. So that just enhances the hits, you know, the hits of the song. More than anything, I think just be a student of whatever you're doing. Make sure that you know that thing in and out before you actually go out to showcase it to anybody else, you know. You don't want people to catch you on your just okay day, you know. You need people to catch you on your best days every day.